Hi, I'm Alexander Panfilov from ELLIS Institute Tübingen and Max Planck Institute for Intelligent Systems. And today we're presenting our work on jailbreaks. So we propose a realistic threat model to compare different jailbreaking attacks. Of course, there are like this cool words like harm bench or jailbreak bench, which are allowing to compare different attacks, but only on this A star axis. So if I would come up with a more efficient version of GCG or like some other attacks, it will not be in any way like marked in this sort of benchmark. So we propose to measure these attacks on two more axes. One is like computational efficiency, which is we measure in flops. So let's say I'm an attacker and I have this particular query and there is like this set of methods and I want to know which method I should use like to create a jailbreak for this particular query. And other thing is perplexity. And for perplexity, we use Ngram model, which we created on 1 trillion tokens. And the reason why we consider perplexity is that, at least as we feel that like many of these attacks, which were released after DCG, they sort of pivoted towards this having more natural queries. And like the idea is that, okay, you have this GCG, you have this PRS, and those can be, those are very gibberish. You can really easily filter them out with the perplexity filter. And so this is like a merit of this more natural attacks. So what we do, we adapt all of these attacks to our threat model. And so we show that GCG and PRS can be adapted to the threat model, and they would be still the best performing ones, even though you have this like less like restricted attack surface. Yes, and here is the like long argument why you should use Ngram based perplexity and not LLM based perplexity. And here you can see, okay, it is correlates with LLM based perplexity, but it also has like its own merits. Let's say here we can analyze the resulting suffixes created against Llama 2 and Llama 3, and like here you can see that, okay, suffixes against Llama 2, 74% of these bigrams are completely absent from real text. And for Llama 3, you can see like, okay, it's much more aligned with the distribution of natural text, which indicates, so, okay, I guess Llama 3 seen some of the adversarial suffixes in the pre-training stage, so it's like more adversarially trained. Also, you can analyze which data domains each attack exploits. So you can see like GCG really relies on like a code data, and for PRS, because like uniformly samples bigrams, it sort of aligns with the distribution of natural text that we have. Yeah, so like the summary is that like discrete optimization attacks are not gone. They cannot, because they can be adapted to perplexity constraint, and they in fact would be like Pareto optimal in flops if you would consider the computation effort. Thank you.